Hi, Alfonso. How are you?
Hi Marcus, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How's your weekend?
Great, pretty great. It's really warm here in Boston, so I'm having a great time.
Nice. So I guess you want to talk to me about something, or?
Yes. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for the meeting, and second of all, I want
Nice.
to talk about the thing that I want to improve this during these next weeks. That is that I'm kind of shy in classes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to raise my hand in front of public.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having troubles with that during classes, and I want to improve.
So, like, is this something that has always been a problem for you, or is it just something that just
Uh,
happened here in America?
Mostly in America because all the classes are in English, and I
Yeah.
have to speak in English. So as it's not my native language, I have to
Mm-hmm.
overthink overthinking so many times. And when I want to raise my hand, I have to first think in Spanish. That is my native language. And then try to say it in English. So sometimes I lose the opportunity to talk in class because somebody raised his hand before me. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes because I'm afraid to say things that I'm not used to say in English because of
Mm-hmm.
my second language.
Okay, so like, you speak English pretty well. Like, you speak well. So pretty much your problem is that when the teacher asks something, you have to think about it in Spanish, and then you have to formulate your response in English because you're not used to it.
Yes, I'm not used to think in English. So I have
Hmm.
to think in Spanish. And
And
then
then translating.
to say it, I say it in my mind, but someone else raised his hand and say it before me. So uh, that's what happened. And
Okay.
sometimes I got nervous talking
Mhm.
because I'm not used to.
So have you ever like in the past modules and stuff? Have you ever like done anything to like improve this or?
Yes, I had the same problem with my triads, and I tried
Mhm.
to improve. I tried to raise my hand a couple of times every class.
Mhm.
As we are 70 person per class, sometimes
Yeah.
it's difficult to speak up because everybody wants to speak up, and it's not that easy. But I was trying to raise my hand, and I was trying to talk more in English with people, not only in class but with more people in the campus or in the US.
Okay.
I was doing that.
So did you find that to be successful or?
Sometimes yes, I think that I was improving, but during the last module, I think that I didn't speak up a lot in classes because it
Mhm.
was like 1, 2, 3 days classes, so I didn't have a lot of time,
Mhm.
and I was not speaking a lot in classes. Like maybe I was doing in the module B that we were having more time during the week and more classes also.
Yeah, makes sense. So like, what do you think we could possibly do going forward? Like, what do you think would be something that is a reasonable goal for you to do, like in Module E, then going forward?
I was trying to try at least to speak once every class in order to
Mhm.
encourage myself
Yeah.
say something, and having like as a goal every class one intervention per class in order
Yeah.
to feel more comfortable during the classes and during the past weeks.
Okay. Um, are your classes in Module E a little bit more spread out? Or are they more condensed as well?
I have 3 classes, and the 3 of them are 3 day classes.
Okay, so it's gonna be really quick.
Yeah, it's going to be real quick and full time classes, but I will try to do my best and I will try to speak up.
Do you like talk to your friends in Spanish or do you speak to them in
That's
English
also
as well?
a problem because I have a lot of friends from Mexico, Colombia, Peru. So we
Yeah,
are to speak more in Spanish than in English.
yeah, more
Uh,
natural.
so yeah, it's more natural for me. So yeah, I don't have a lot of friends that are from the US, for example, or from
Mm,
Europe. So I try to be more people like me with people like me because it's easy for me. But
mm.
try to involve with more people from other cultures as well.
So, like, do you think it'd be a reasonable goal to like possibly start speaking in English to your friends from Latin America as well, or?
Sometimes we do that, but it's like more like as a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be a possible way to start.
So like going forward this week, what do you think would be a easier goal to achieve, to like to get those baby steps to improve, like help you feel more comfortable speaking English? Would it be more in a class setting or with your friend group?
I think both, because I could make some new friends in classes and
Mhm.
then talk in English with them after classes, outside the class, and that would be helping me a lot.
Okay. So what do you think like our goal could be for this next week then? Like
As
once
I
a
have
day?
classes this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will try
Mhm.
to speak at least once every class, making a question or making an intervention, and try to feel more comfortable for the next classes that I will be there with you and Monica.
Oh, okay. I think that's a reasonable goal. We can it was nice catching up and then I'll see you on Monday
Thank
next
you very
week.
much for the session, Marcus.
Okay, so I think you guys had a great session here. I really liked how Marcus started up to his coach role about asking about Alonso's weekend as an icebreaker. I think it was also great that Marcus asked about the origin of Alonso's issues and asking if that problem has always been present for him. And what I also really liked is that you complimented him with his English, which is kind of like his main problem here, or at least what he thinks his problem is. And and also it was great that you asked him that if he had this problem elsewhere apart from his classes, that encouraged him to think about his current situation and about like the origin of this main issue. And so also a good thing that I noticed here is that you ask him if he had noticed improvement when trying to be better at his like his opportunity areas, by saying it that way. And also the fact that you suggested him to make baby steps for like to improve his situation, such as speaking English with his friends and making small things that could make him be better at what he wants. And the best thing that you made to conclude was asking about next goal for next week. So I think you guys are going to have a great session next week.
All right. Thank you for your feedback.